Hello, my name's Dave Solberg. I am the technical advisor for rvtravel.com, and this is our video Q&A section. We get quite a few questions from our readers, and the first one is, does putting ice in my black water tank really work to clean the probes? And this is kind of one of those old campground fiction things, I call it, where you get some people that think it works and you hear all the rumors and stories. So here's what's happening. This is a typical black water tank. This happens to be a freshwater tank, but the probes in this thing start with one probe that has power on the right-hand side, which you see here, and then three probes on the other side. So as the fluid level raises in that tank, the fluid then makes an arc or connectivity and a closed circuit, meaning power goes to that probe and it says it's 1/3 full, 2/3 full, and 3/3 full. And the problem that you get is when you dump that tank, if you haven't cleaned the tank, have done some kind of a sanitizing and cleaning system, or have a black water flush valve, you will get sludge, you'll get toilet paper, you get a variety of different things that will still arc across that and give you a false reading. So one of the things that you can see here is the next slide I have shows a mock-up that we have here in the studio, and it has the probes off to the left, and as it rises up, then you'll get that connectivity across it. So the theory of putting ice in the black water tank is that the cubes of ice will start to melt a little bit, and as you drive down the road, that basically the clumps of ice in there are going to bang against the side. They're going to hit these probes and they're going to clean them off. And I have tried this several different times. It has never worked for me. I'm not saying that it hasn't worked for some people out in the market, but normally if you see that it works, it's probably something that's just starting to give you a false reading. And that's the whole idea. You dump your tanks and they still show they're full. So you have no idea where they are at in that level. So there is a couple of really good videos online. We're going to do some probes and testing of it. But basically what it's trying to do is that ice in there moving around on the inside of it is just going to try and bang those out. It's better to do proper dumping. It's better to clean the toilet. Use something like Tank Blaster to clean the side of that. But using ice inside that virtually never works. It is campground fiction, in my opinion, and it's something that I would rather do proper cleaning and use the proper chemicals and make sure you sanitize or use something like Thetford Tank Blaster occasionally to clean that inside, because just using ice to bang that stuff around very seldom ever works. Thanks for joining us.